Okay, time to get started with Chapter 7. About halfway done with this one now.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Professor, you already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct? I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrick Mach.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the only reason you can bring Byleth into this is because they didn't want to take Divine Pulse away from all the casuals. Because it wouldn't make sense to be able to Divine Pulse it if Byleth's not in the fight, right? Okay, let me give Edelgard her battalion back, because I'll absolutely forget to do it if I don't. Okay.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
Huh?
To Abyss. Oh.
What's that?
That young lady, Monica. Might she be Baron Ox's daughter? We're not acquainted, but I have heard tell that the Baron has a daughter roughly her age. Despite my current circumstances, I was born into House Nouvelle, one of the preeminent houses of the Empire. Didn't you know? There isn't much of my house left to speak of, but mark my words, someday it shall return in glory.
Right. Everybody's hiding over here.
Hey, pal. This month is the big brawl, yeah? Yeah, it's the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I hear I'm free to join in. My heart's full to bursting. My muscles too, but that's pretty normal for me. This is big, pal. The legendary king of grappling's triumphant return. The other houses won't know what hit him.
By the by, do I have to participate in this eagle and lion thing this month?
Nah.
Gotcha. Well, I hope we win. You won't like what happens if I'm on the losing team.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is almost here. Time certainly is strange. All this really has me feeling nostalgic. Back when I was in the academy, I took part in the battle too. We won the battle by a mile, but how we came to that victory is my little secret. Lady Rhea still watches the battle, yeah? Best of luck to you, friend.
He cheated. He's a dirty cheater. I can smell it. Take your time, game. I'm not in a... not losing daylight or anything.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you? She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful. You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable. And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
Maybe she's a weirdo. Maybe she's an internet sex weirdo.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the three classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward. Just what I thought you'd say.
Bruh, I'd beat your ass.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to... Oh, hello, Professor!
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year. Don't worry. I won't participate in any assignments, so as not to take any attention away from the younger students. I look forward to learning from you, Professor.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, good. There isn't a quest on this month. Whew.
Fishing? No thanks. I tried it once and ugh, gross. I don't even really like to eat fish, let alone catch and gut them. Besides, who can think about fishing right now? The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident? That's the spirit.
Be honest, I don't like fish either. Maybe Dorothy is my spirit animal.
Gronder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business, and there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
Excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the battle of the Eagle and Lion? Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
She's got issues. Poor Marianne.
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we worked harder than the month before. I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest. Agreed. That's the Church of Serenes for you. What is it they say? Those with power are obliged to use it.
Who else over here? There are people. Yeah, it's the fishing tournament day. There you go.
Hey! A fishing tournament, huh? Sounds fun, but not as fun as reeling in the ladies. Just kidding, of course. The most important thing right now is preparing for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game. I knew you'd understand, Professor.
Someone had a lot of fun writing that pun.
I need a favor.
Flayn and Monica, was it? I'm glad they were returned safe and sound.
Oh, that was short and simple. Okay.
Did you want something?
Suck these nuts. Ah! Got him.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Myrden.
It feels kind of weird that they have that battle like in the middle of their little year or whatever. Wonder what's up with that.
You know, but after this, there are even more.
Yeah, shut up.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan. But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
I guess before I go down there and do all that craziness, I'll do like all these little quests and talk with everyone else, and then I'll go down there and spend 20 minutes at the damn pier. Oh hey, it's the cuck!
Ah, I see. So you are Gerald's child. You so resemble your mother. I did indeed. I was acquainted with your parents. I've been wanting to speak with you for a while now. I've been gone from the monastery for some time now because, well, it matters not. Might I ask a favor of you? Do you mind terribly picking up some fresh flowers to place upon your mother's grave? I am certain she'd be deeply moved to receive a gift from you.
It's in the greenhouse. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't even remember his name. I just call him the cuck. That's all I remember about him. Be yourself, mate.
I have a favor to ask.
I believe that letter goes to Eloise.
I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought. It's very kind of you to be concerned, but I promise that I'm fine. I was just thinking, the Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yaritza?
Professor?
Felix is being antisocial in his dorm room. I wonder what an adolescent teenage boy could possibly be doing alone in his dorm room. Let's go barge in and find out, everybody. Be the fucking scandal of the century. Blah. Oh, he's staring at a wall.
I'm not interested in glory or prizes. All I want is a formidable enemy to sink my teeth into. You're one of them, Professor.
Bro, I'd fucking embarrass you. Don't even fucking try me, bitch.
Of course. The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
I'm traumatized.
That is to be expected. I too cannot quite shake that feeling of unease. Even so, we must both strive to put that nasty business behind us. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
I have something to ask of you. Flayn has been through an awful lot this past month. To make up for that, I have decided to give her whatever she wants. I asked her what she would like, and she expressed a desire for a feast of fish. Since I am sure the students would be interested, I have decided to hold a fishing tournament here at the monastery. I have left all of the specifics to Shamir. Please, enter and put in your best effort.
Really?
Yes. The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay? Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
I don't know if you've heard, but Flayn is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Sedith's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal. I dislike it, but I agree. The time I would spend begging him and accomplishing nothing would be better spent on other research.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yaritza. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad. I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Bitch, next time I see his ass, I'll bop him. I'll give him the old 1-2. Just kidding. I probably still won't be quite strong enough to do that yet.
Indeed. I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year.
I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Do you have time for a request?
Sure, I'll banish him for you, alright?
Maybe.
Shut up, Anna.
Hey, how about a favor?
Nobody cares.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye.
Oh, don't need that much now.
A pleasure come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? 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 I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
I'll think about
Welcome.
it. Dingus.
This one? Thank you.
Do I have any more? I think I do. Yeah, I do.
This one?
I
Thank
have
you.
one.
Please come again.
Oh god, it just got so laggy because of all the NPCs. Oh no.
Can you believe what Seteth said? Catch some tasty fish for Flane. I'm her bodyguard.
I told my brother I had a craving for some tasty fish. I did not realize when I did so that it would turn into, well, this. My apologies.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see.
But they haven't been biting.
I didn't think of that. Ah, the truth is right in front of me. Oh, just kidding. As though a fish is smart enough to be afraid of me.
Here you go.
I fished with frequency back in Bridget. I will not have losing. Will you be trying to fish too?
Yes, and I will not have losing.
Are you going to participate in the fishing tournament, Professor?
Yep, I'm gonna beat your pasty ass, manlet.
Hey, Professor! Did you hear about the fishing tournament? You get to fish in the pond as much as you want. The more you catch, the more you get to eat.
Professor. Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament.
Don't sound
You
so
look confused.
excited.
Didn't Seteth tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flame. I have a favor to ask.
No, it's a shame that the tournament Bay Fish doesn't
Come
give
on.
you
Why
XP.
are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you?
Leone, if it was up to me, I'd never fish in a video game or otherwise ever again for the rest of my life. But I don't make the rules. Oh well.
Professor. Yes, I am happy that you will have participation. Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other? We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning, okay?
Easy. No, I'm not giving the cat anything.
So you are joining the fishing tournament? That's great, but you don't stand a chance against me. I just caught this beauty. I bet you can't catch a bigger one of the same kind.
Ooh, Caspar bad.
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose.
Professor. Are you taking part as well? Why don't we have some fun with this?
Fucking
a little
hell.
contest. If you catch a fish like this, come show it to me. Whoever catches the bigger fish will be the victor.
Shit, I didn't realize there's literally like a little competition with fucking everybody.
Oh, are you taking part in the fishing tournament?
Fuck.
Let's put your skills to the test. Whoever can catch the biggest one of these fish wins.
Oh, so you're taking part. How would you feel about a little friendly competition? Catch the same kind of fish as me and we'll compare the two. Biggest wins.
Oh boy.
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
Be a downer, Lysithia.
Hi there!
Nobody likes a downer.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something? Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Barley. Oh, no. What if my parents come to watch? Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't say that if you weren't completely sure, right?
I'd like to draw your attention to that hilarious looking shadow. That was goofy.
Let's see. Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big. Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess.
Professor, as Seteth told you, we're to have a fishing tournament. Given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need, staff and student alike. I do enjoy the sport, yet I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at it. I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
Yeah, you're not particularly good at fucking anything. Okay, quests. He sucks at fishing, he sucks at being a knight, he sucks in this game, he just sucks.
Thank you so much. This is just the type of flower she once loved so dearly. I can rest easy now. I must be off. Take especially good care of yourself, won't you? Please, look after Gerald. She'd have wanted that.
Well...
Yo. Yo. I could smell it. I could smell the item. I really could.
My savior, thank you.
Alright, where the fuck are you, Lorenz? You gotta give him some stuff.
Indeed.
Do I even have a C support with this guy? I don't think so. Yeah.
I received my father. I think he is.
Let's change that.
Oh my. Oh.
There it is.
Professor.
I'll do it later. Recruiting Lorenz immediately is not really a concern. I just need him eventually. And I don't even really need him. So I'm gonna be giving Lysithia a bunch of 11 swords and telling her to have at it. But whatever. Need a red one. I need a red one. Give me a red one. It's not a red one. Give me a red one. But about that redfish. Oh, okay. Fuck! Oh, shit, no. I don't need to fish anymore, damn it. I'll just let it go. Oh, I guess I could have caught that. Whatever, should be fine.
Oh, so you're taking part. Help catch the same kind.
But I have a bigger fish.
So you're catch the same.
Oh, are you whoever?
Didn't I literally just catch a fish?
I am happy that we will both.
Oh, will you be taking part? I can't. So. Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes, I am so pleased.
Yeah, right. You're welcome. So did I win? I don't get it. Whatever. Fuck it. Doesn't matter.
Let's see.
Yay. The sauna. Lysithia, where you at? At this point, I'll level up her faith, just so she can eventually get warp. Yep.
Professor.
Let's try this again, shall we? I won't reset it. I don't even know if it's actually doable. Go for it. Didn't get it on Byleth and got it in Lysithia. That's a no-go. Oh shit, that finished quick. Probably a waste of time to do that with Lysithia. Bernie! Come, Bernie. Whoa. Fucking hell, bitch. You're getting smoked out. Aha, you're all red.
That's so.
The Harvest Festival, huh? Okay. Do those two.
Delicious.
This is my app.
How did I know? Because the game told me. S. Schubert and Lysithia. Yeah, like the thing they both like is like all the fucking way down here, right? Right.
While I have little interest in food,
Eating delicious.
Okay. I guess all I've got to do now is just training stuff.
I guess.
Yes.
The glory.
The glory of the progress.
I'm going.
Fuck you, Eloise, you suck.
Yes.
I'm going to catch.
Fuck you, Eloise. You suck. Oh, maybe I should just start leveling up Faith. That's probably the play. Go War Monk first and then go Grappler. I think War Monk's easier to reach just because its requirements are a little lower. A B+ in Brawling and a C+ in Faith. I would pretty easily reach that. It'd be a lot easier to reach that than an A in Brawling before 20. Let's do that. It should be fine.
I look.
Fuck you, Rhea. Catherine wanted to be nice, but everyone else sucks.
Of course. I look.
Fuck.
Of course. I look.
Yay. Seth has something else he wants to say after I caught her dumb
I
fish.
hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
I like to fish so much that I just couldn't stop myself. Oh, he has something else to say?
How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
Taking it easy. Of course I'm taking it easy. I'm gonna fucking win.
I'm not.
Fuck.
I'm not.
Fuck.
I'm not.
As long as it takes. I'll probably do all the supports I have after this, and then the next video I'll probably just do like the explore and then all the auxiliary battles, and then we got the mission after that. And then I'll probably start doing like a paralogue or something in chapter 8. It's usually about when I start doing them.
I'm not going.
Fuck! Come on, damn it.
I'm not going.
Fuck. Manuel is literally the worst. Literally.
I'm not.
Holy shit. Oh. Why couldn't they have just made it like a 50-50 chance?
I'm not.
Yay.
The glory.
Heal. Magical, truly. I did get my speed carrot, correct? Oh, we'll just have to let it load this incredibly advanced system real quick. Hold on. Sure if we wait. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, I'll just go ahead and start doing supports, I guess.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you? The ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble House Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly. Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander? Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman. What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous. No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme? It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
Oh, Mercedes. This is unexpected.
Hello, Ferdinand. Did you come to pray?
I did. I quite like the atmosphere in the cathedral. It is holy and solemn. Perfectly suited to a noble, wouldn't you say?
I guess so.
You guess so? I think the matter is rather clear-cut. It is incumbent upon nobles that we pray regularly to the goddess. The piety of the nobles is a model for commoners. It teaches them the value of devotion.
Absolutely. I know exactly what you mean. I couldn't agree more.
These days, many nobles scarcely, if ever, pray. Look around. You and I are alone in this cathedral. It is really quite a shame.
Well, I don't really know that I count as a noble anyway.
I am afraid the nobility seems to be losing its way. When you pray, you are usually alone, right?
Yes, you're right. I usually am.
Precisely. Where are the others? Of course you cannot force people to worship. That is out of the question. Nobles must determine for themselves what they will believe and how they will pray. A religion foisted on you without your say is not much of a religion at all. Do you not agree?
Yes, I definitely agree. Definitely agree.
On the other hand, we cannot stand idly by while...
It was great talking to you, but I'm getting pretty sleepy. I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
All in all, one has to conclude. Mercedes, where did she go? I must have inspired her to go out and revive the faith. Perhaps I should do the same. I cannot let her show me up.
Aha, Lysithea. It's wrong to tease, yet I can hardly help myself. I know a secret. Your secret, in fact.
I think you mean a baseless rumor. Why are you wasting your time? And mine, for that matter.
Well... it's a secret that could completely overturn what is considered common knowledge in Crest research.
Shut your mouth! Just... Let's go talk somewhere other than here. Okay, where did you hear about it?
There was a sort of accident in Professor Hanneman's room.
I should have figured. You haven't told anyone, have you?
Of course not. If someone else were to learn you have 2 crests, I might lose you as a test subject.
Please stop talking so loudly. So what if I have 2 crests? If you insist on speaking of it, please do so quietly.
My intuition was correct. You do have 2 crests.
Wait, what? Did you just trick me?
trick is such a strong word. I think of it as testing a hypothesis. The truth is, I simply made an educated guess.
Well, now that I've confirmed it for you, there's not much I can do.
I disagree. For example, you could tell me if you were born with them, or is the source magical? What does it feel like to use both crests at the same time? Is it pleasant, painful, euphoric?
Enough is enough! I am done talking about this! As though I'd speak of this to the likes of you.
I understand her desire for privacy, but to refuse my request for knowledge? It's, well, it's rude.
Hunting? Really? There's no way I can do this. Goddess, why couldn't I have stayed in today?
Bernadetta, is this a trouble you are having? I heard that the duty to hunt is yours today.
The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, okay then.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy. That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
You pick the vegetables from the field. Those have life too. It is the same. You take a blade in your hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy. They do not scream, but you are still their killer.
Killer?
Fruit ripens and falls to the ground. The seeds sprout, and a new life is born. That is life's cycle. It has cruelty, yes, but you must end life to eat. You must be killing to be living.
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
It is the same for rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only difference being that they cannot cry out. You must do what you must do to be living in this world. It is your task.
A task? Yes, just a task. A completely mindless task.
Feel it. There, in the grass. Prey is moving, just like a vegetable in the wind. Give it an arrow, just like you would give a vegetable a blade. It is just your task.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
You are now a hunter. You have learned how to hunt.
I am? I have? Oh, good! What a relief.
You have understanding now, I can tell.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll hunt down my prey just like their vegetables.
I have belief in you.
Aw, thanks, Petra. I can do this. Make way for Huntmaster Bernie!
Have luck, Bernie.
Ow! What? No! Stay back! I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit, I didn't mean it! Why are you the one chasing me? Ow!
Kino. Okay, I think that's all for those. Okay, so I'll call it here, and I suppose next will be the second explore and all the auxiliary battles and everything.